Hey. I do believe we're on. Oh. The heck is that, man? Does anyone have a carrot? Have a carrot for that guy? I have to remember that my layout, it might be different than yours on your screen. Yes. It might put the graphics in different spots on my screen than it does on YouTube. So, speaking of YouTube, I'm not even inside the YouTube app to see if I'm live yet. I'm talking to I don't know. Am I talking to anybody? I don't know. I might not be. How would I know, right? All right, let's click that button. Might not be. How would I know? Okay, we are live, clearly. Okay, things are working. I'm in my own chat now, look at this. Oh my goodness. There's something right here, right off the bat. Hold on, I gotta switch from top messages to all messages, because all messages matter. Not just the top messages, all messages matter. Because they do, man. Thank you all for being here. But what I wanted to say was, thank you, Leela, for Capybara Solidarity. Thank you so much. Super chat right off the bat. 333, I love the numbers. I was the third heart on that. That was pretty cool. No, actually, there we go. I was the third like. There's the heart. There can only be one heart, and that's mine. So there you go. Boom. What the? Did I just see something else? Not visible. Not visible wants to hear predictable. Yeah, I think we could do that, not visible. I think we can do that. I do have my bass guitar here, so that could be a thing. Welcome, everyone, to the Parking Lot Warrior, Volume 96. Do let me know if you happen to see not a capybara, but a raccoon behind me. I put the lamp on to better illuminate back there. But yes, thank you, Not Visible, and thank you, Leela, for the super chats right off the bat. And why not? YouTube lets me gift out 5 memberships. George Daly, Hip Metalworks, the guitologist, third time the charm there. Miss Stephanie and Cole Kasprick all received memberships. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to do that. It's great to be here tonight. This is the 96th time we've been in the parking lot. This is, I don't even know how many times we've been in this space versus the space over there. That is like leveled now. There's nothing there. So you know what I like to do to kick off the show? I like to reach into my cooler, my ice puck cooler, and grab myself a tasty, frosty beverage. So I'm thirsty. Let me get after it. Woo! Here we go. Ah, that thing, man. Jeez. I feel like it's going to bite my finger off. What's going on here? Timber Traveler sent a membership. And Randy Jean Lovely received it. Thank you very much, Timber. And congratulations, Randy Jean. Welcome to the members. Members of which Timber has been for 3 months. Was that grammatically correct? A member of which Timber Traveler has been for 3 months now. No, that doesn't sound very, very proper. This looks proper. This is a Bowen Island lager. Brewed local, brewed clean, brewed fresh. From the mountains of British Columbia down to the water's edge. Brewed local, brewed clean, brewed fresh, brewed for bro, Bowen to be wild is the hashtag. I'm going to crack this can open right now. Right on, sounded fucking fantastic. Sounded like baseball season. It always sounds like a swing and a crack and a home run fucking hit to me, man. Here we go. How does it taste? My phone's dimming. The screen's dimming. I'm sure it's not doing anything on your end. Is my phone getting too warm or something? What the fuck's going on? It's quite pleasant out. My phone's been acting up lately. It's been getting a little too, when it gets hot, it gets fussy. So it hasn't been a lot of fun. But hopefully we'll get through it. So I'm going to say hello to each and every one of you. Thank you, Lori, for dumping your grandeur upon us. Appreciate it every time. Thank you for having me on and allowing me to say hello before this show starts here. That said, Hello to Coldacre, Barry, Mark Tanner, Pole Vault, Kubrick Lover 1972. George Daly's here. Barry, Mark Tanner. Who else we got? We've got Mark Boomer Papalardo is in the house. And my clipping bros. Where's my clipping bros at? Not Visible, of course, is in the house. Pole Vault is in the house. Hip Metal Works is in the house. Doug Kidder's here. Who else we got going on? Man, oh man. You guys are fucking awesome. Leela's here, of course. Thank you very much, Leela. Chris Lane is here. Blagubrius is here. Man. Silly Sausage is here. Whew, party time. James Meyer, good to see you, bro. Right on. John Wiggs, good to see you. I was going to say I dropped the S off of James Myers there. I don't know why. But yeah, James Myers, there you go. My beard's looking like long and straight today. I don't know. I'm liking it. This angle, I think, is flattering. It's beard flattering. That's what it is. So this is the Parking Lot Warrior. We're not going to stand here and fucking talk all night. I'm going to do something quick here. Not Visible threw a super chat at me and asked for a song, so I'm going to go pick up my bass and fire some shit up here. Right on. So, Predictable is a song by Ninth Gate. Ninth Gate is an online band of which I am a member. And I'm the bassist. It is a 4-piece band. Frank Terzo is our vocalist. Hetriani is our guitar player. And Mr. Smith is our drummer. And together, I got to tune this up to standard E, not drop D like I prefer. Pardon me, pardon pitch, perfect pitch, boys. Bros. Not boys. That'd be the 80s. Hey, boys. Compelling, I know. I'm gonna fucking hit the tuner in this goddamn thing here. But anyway, thank you, Blue, for throwing that link there. Not Visible. What the? You are the shit. Thank you, sir. Man, let me put a heart on that thing there. Wow, thank you so much, sir. You rock, Not Visible. Let me get into my guitar band. Garage band, and let me get my tuner out so that. What the fuck? Okay, my gear is acting a little bit weird tonight, but that's okay. We'll get through it all. That's what we do here on the Parking Lot Warrior. So I got my bass tone going on. I got to get my file out of the Files app. Let me just go retrieve it. And this is what we do. I got to find it here. No bass. That's the folder, right? Because the song's got no bass. Here we go. It's been a while. That sounds about right. I got it. So yeah, Blue put a link in the chat. We got our own shit now. We got our own page. We got our own merch. Ninth Gate has merch. Bandcamp. We got it all, bros. Here we go. Ninth Gate. Predictable. Unpredictable by Ninth Gate. Man, I played that whole song with a badass snarl on my face. Thank you, Not Visible. That was a nice song to open up the show with. And yeah, we are in the books. This is volume 96 of The Parking Lot Warrior. And yeah, if you're new here, thank you. Welcome. This is what we are known for. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Truly, no hyperbole. Please feel free to hit the like button. That's really easy to do, and it helps out the channel. Again, I don't want bro to nibble on my finger. My finger tastes like carrots, I swear. Yeah, so I see that Empirism is in the chat. Good to see you. And who else came in? I saw someone else. Hugh Caldwell, good to see you, brother. Always good to see you. David L., Live to Fly channel. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Justine is here. Woo! Nice to see you, Justine. Right on. Cool. I'm just scrolling backwards. Country walking. I don't know why I said country waking. Country walking. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Cool. This is why I look at the chat, man. I want to say hello to each and every one of you. I might not read everything you type, but I look for names. I look for names I haven't seen. I'm a name skimmer. Skimming for names. Cool. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. It is my honor to jump around like an idiot every week in and out. Week in and week out, I'm sorry. Not Visible! With a super chat. I want to be like Gary, he says. Oh, Not Visible, you rock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very kind, sir. Hey, Mountain Man, good to see you. So, where do we even go from here? I didn't have a plan for a second song, but yeah, I'll have to probably drop this shit back into drop D and get into a Hubs original or something like that. I did set out a few lyric sheets here, so we'll probably get into another tune here really quick. I am thirsty as all heck. Eileen says bass means road pop. If I can remember how to play that stuff. I might start with a different song, if that's okay. Oh, bro's thirsty. Or should I just start with that? Come on, man. Can you guys hear the crickets? I can hear the crickets. I love the crickets. Bowen to be wild. Eileen has the magic hashtag, Bowen to be wild. I forgot to say my tagline. Bowen Island Lager. They're not paying me to say this, but they could be. Uh-oh. That sounds like E, not D. Get my tuner out again? Is that what you're saying? Get my tuner out again? Yeah. That'd be prudent, right? Let's get the fucking tuner involved. What? Hello? What the fuck? And we're back, just like that. And bro is not the smoothest case going tonight, so that's just how it is. Welcome to the Parking Lot Warrior. This is the show where it looks like bro's never done this before. Hey, Lori, how's it going? Thank you for the dump. And you had an awesome show, B, as you always do. All right, so at the suggestion of one of our viewers, we'll get this one in the books here, and then after that, we'll see what's going on. So let's check it. In honor of Road Pops, let's have a sip. Vince, good to see you, sir.
You know your music rocks. Spins quick, legit, and now he's making clocks. Hell's bounce to tell me is it chicken pox. Forgot, I brought an empty box. You want and you need me. You lied completely. You tried to deceive me. You're gonna break me. Break! Loose lips and ships, your secrets in the vault. Beast, disease, and victims of assault. Dig deep beneath you is a seismic fault. It isn't you, it's me, how could you pass assault? Why do you need me? You try to deceive me. You lie completely. You ain't gonna break me. Hate your suffering, go forth and poison lies. Manipulating through your cautious lies. Feeding us contradictions till we're hypnotized. Watching, waiting through your selfless lies. You ain't gonna see me. You try to deceive me. You lie completely. You ain't gonna break me. Boom! I'll smoke you like a pack. Tic tacs and snacks, I'm like a heart attack. No news is good news, I take it back. Tap, I kicked you in the cul-de-sac. Why did you need me? You tried to deceive me. You lied completely. You ain't gonna break me. And hate your suffering, go forth and poison lives. Manipulating through your cautious lies. Feeding us contradictions to hypnotize. Watching, waiting through your cautious lies. You can't break me. You can't break me.
Right on. That was Road Pop. Thank you. And thank you, Eileen, for the suggestion. Where's my mind tonight? I don't know where my mind is. I think I've got an early alarm clock that's just hanging over my head. And I'm like, I know, man. I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm just gonna do the thing, and then I'm going to bed. Like, oh man, it's killing me. Anyway, what do we got going on here? I saw something. My little thing jumped. My little chat bot. Eileen with a super chat. Thank you so much for the bass fills. Man, I was like, I can't let Eileen down. I can't. Eileen, that was 2, Eileen. You are ridiculous. Thank you so much. Born to be Wild. Thank you, Hubs. You are too much. Right on. Cool. That's a song that Eileen and Vince are fond of, and I'm glad I was able to play them. And thank you so much, Eileen, for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Much love. Thank you. Woo! Right on. Did anyone else pop in? Cool. Did I see anyone else come on in? So, checking up and down the chat, looking. Right on. Justine threw some nice looking sync and mad respect into the chat there. Yeah, man, the sync is there, ready. We're gonna do this way tonight because I thought it might rain. So we're gonna do lengthwise tonight, not widthwise. Are the ladies gonna be ready for those angles, man? Different angles. Who else did I see? I thought I saw someone that I hadn't said hello to. Oh man, I said hi to Justine, right? Is there someone else? Jade Starr, good to see you. Cool. You just noticed a capybara, Eileen. Yes. That thing's been nibbling at my fucking ear all night. Can I nuzzle it? No, let's not we're going to go too far. We're going to go too far. Yeah. We don't want to do that, so. Man's got to get his mind right. Yeah, man, bro needs to have a word. But I'm super glad that I'm here tonight, and I'll deal with the wake-up call tomorrow. I trained all winter long with bros mini bros early hockey. So we'll do it, man. So how far is too far? I don't know how far is too far. I don't know what that means. No animal porn. Yeah, no, that's how to get your channel shut down fast. Sunshine Archer, good to see you. Right on. If you haven't already hit the like, please hit the like. It helps everybody out. It makes you feel good. It makes me feel good, and it keeps Capybara up here fed. Yeah, feed the capybara. All you got to do is press the like button. So I did have a selection of songs that we are ready to rock with. So here we will go. This is a song that was written in response to the pressure of having to write a song. I don't know. Don't worry about me, I'm okay. It's just a song. I see my chat bot jumping around. What's going on? John Wiggs, wrap it in green if you want it to be seen. The ceiling. Well, sir, John Wiggs, we can do that. It's in my to-do list. We'll bring it to the front of the line there for you. So thank you very much, John. Thank you, sir. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Cool. Well, yeah, that definitely gets you to the front of the line. Here we go. My levels are okay? My bass sounds loud in my ears. I'm not clipping and shit like that. I'm okay. Cheers, Laurie. Thanks. Here we go with Hetriani and lead guitar and Laurie's mishmash on keys. Thank you, John Wiggs. This is The Ceiling.
Enough. I'll be leaving here. Should have left long, long ago. Grab my stuff when the coast is clear. Slip away. No one will know. Crystal clear, something changed long, long ago. Words are deceiving, closer you look. Words lose their meaning. It's just my life, and it's worth fighting for. It's just my life, it's just my life. Time is right, what am I waiting for? It's just my life. Is my life. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's freezing, sometimes the ice drips from the ceiling. Sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's easy, sometimes we're both kicking and screaming. Ooh. Just my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? It's just my life. It's just my life. It's just my life. It's worth fighting for. It's just my life. It's just my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? It's just my life. It's just my life. Life.
Woohoo! Thank you, John Wiggs, for the request wrapped in green, as they say. I love playing that song, man. Thank you, Laurie. And thank you, Het. I feel like an old man with a walker. Just putting it down in front of me and catching up to it. I'll get there. I'll get there. Order a coffee for me. I'll be right there. Sons of bitches. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. This is the parking lot where this is what we do. And this is exactly how we do it week after week. So, right on. Thanks, Mountain Man. Yeah, I like that song. Yeah, the bass is fun. Man, I only ever play that song on bass because on guitar, it's almost like the difference between an automatic and a manual transmission. You know, hey, I got a cool road for you. I got a cool car for you. What do you want? You want an automatic transmission? You want a standard transmission? Well, you know, if I play guitar, it's automatic. And I don't mean it's easy. I just mean the fun parts are on bass. That's what I'm trying to say. The song, for me to play, the fun parts are on bass. So I only brought my bass tonight. It's been 1 week. No, it's been a fucking torrential rain for 10 hours, and it finally let up at about 7 o'clock tonight, my time. And the show starts at 11 o'clock, my time. So it was fucking raining. Actually, no, it was raining as late as 9. So I was like, I'm not going to bring my guitar and set the case down on the fucking... Yeah, man. Not doing that. Not setting it down. So, anyone else I missed? Cool. Right on. Well, thanks for coming, Country Walking. I'm just reading your comment about the posts. Yeah, I put the link list together. I'm so happy to be part of a Friday night that's as cool as it is. You know, I say a Friday night, a Friday. The whole freaking day is great. So, right on. Yeah, so much good music on today, and good shows. So, again, thank you all for being here. Cool. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Hit the like if you would like. And we're going to get into another song here real quick. You know, while I don't have a pick in my hand, I'm going to play another bass song. What the heck? Lori with a super chat. Are you crazy? Thank you, Lori. You rock. Match me not visible. Gary, have a great vacation. Not visible. Wow, unreal. I saw you type that, not not visible. I wasn't going to say nothing. Lori saw it, and you were a man of your words, so thank you, Lori, and thank you, Not Visible. You two are ridiculous. Thank you so much. You you people make my day, honestly. Man, this is so much fun. Hanging out with y'all, as they say. This is another song where I don't use where I do use fingers. I'm sorry. Do you know that sometimes bassists use fingers? Hold on. That's neither here nor there. Now the old man's got to walk his cane back. Right on. I try to stand as far back so you can see the bass guitar, but so I can still read words on a page here, because I got to read words on a page. In honor of where we are, this song is called Parking Lots. Hit the ground, crying softly as not to make a sound. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Skeletons to be found, terrifying. Your heart ceased to pound. The pain written on your face.
something about that rage. Living a lie, 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 living a lie.
I see you out there.
Longing, clouds of hate surround, bodies falling, crumple on the ground. Pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, 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 living a
Parking lots. That was only the second song I released, actually, after Elbow Grease. And yeah, parking lots, in the parking lot. I saw animated graphics on my screen, and I got to scroll up. Bro's got to scroll up, pull up, scroll up. Right on. Where does it start? Okay, I saw it. I saw it. I see where I came in here. Right on. Really like to see me play with no fingers, Mark says. What would I play with, Mark? Don't answer that, Mark. Right on. Not visible with another super chat. Egging people on. Blugubrious. Oh my gosh. I'm behind the chat, you understand. Right? And then not visible again. Man. My goodness. You guys. Holy cow, thank you so much. Not visible, Blugubrious, everybody who's playing this ridiculous game here tonight, thank you so much. Humbled, really. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, as I always am. I thought it was going to be a shorter show because of that alarm looming over my head. And because of the rain, but now that the rain stopped, yeah, no, the show's good. I'm digging it. Is the capybara drinking my beer, man? I'd have to see where the capybara ends up on my screen. I'd have to see where the capybara ends up on my screen. I'd have to see where the capybara ends up on my screen. No, don't get into that. Don't get into that. Okay, so he's on your screen. His snoot is right around here on your screen. Yeah. I gotta be careful where I poke, man. This could be bad, right? I get my channel shut down. Jeez, Leela's on in 30 minutes. Have I mentioned that we are set up to dump to Leela? Would you believe that? It's effortless, and it requires no real commitment on your part. It requires a lack of action, really. Can you imagine? Hey, if I could if I told you that we could go from this show to another show that's also fun after, and you don't have to do anything to get there, it's a pretty sweet deal, hey? I think so. Leela's got a rockin' show. It's Capybara Chill at Midnight Chill, and I'm going to just have a sip to my little capybara friend here as he drinks and I drink. Filthy. Filthy, I know. So we're talking about XP in the chat, hey? Who's got the not visibles in first? Well, yeah, I could see that. Who's in? Who else is in here? I was reaching in to approve that comment by Mark, but I got good mods. They know what's going on. Costa, good to see you. All right, I see. In first place right now is Not Visible. In second place is Eileen. And in third place is John Wiggs. There you go. Ooh, just out of the top three. Just out of the top three is Laurie's Mishmash. Blue Gubrius, Rise of Dark Leela, George Daly, Shelley Michelle Morrison, Jade Starr, and on and on and on. It's tight. Hold on. Oh, man, Laurie is tied with Wiggs. This could be a flip-flop. Blue's tied, too. It's a three-way tie for third. Oh, my gosh, this is crazy. And then there's a bit of a gap. Well, there's a bit of, maybe there's a tight gap. What's going on? Not visible. Not visible. Retaining first place. For sure. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. You're humbling me with your generosity tonight, Not Visible. Thank you very much, sir. I think maybe that deserves another beer. So, now that we're back. Wow, Mark! It's so tight that Laurie's Mishmash was choking on balls earlier. Oh my God, can I even say that? Oh yeah, sorry. Bowen Island Lager, brewed local, brewed clean, brewed fresh, brewed for bro, brewed for right now. Bro! Can looks beautiful. Crack sounds fantastic. There you go. Love it. It's so juicy. Man, tell all your friends, tell the whole bunch. It's so juicy. Was that a sample? Nope. That was not a sample. Here we go. This is the song that I was going to play a song ago. Crack kills. Yes. Right on. We have fun. That's all we do. We have fun. This song is called Pressure. And yeah, like I said, this is a song that was on the shelf a long time waiting to get finished off. And I felt some pressure to finish it off. I was wondering why I felt loose up here. Tight now, bros. Real tight. Snug. Like a nice snug fit. Fit. What? And we're back. Yes, my interface is acting a little strange today. I don't think it liked falling off my table and hitting the ground is probably my guess. Right on. Shelly, good to see you. I was just reading about you falling asleep and waking up. Remixing tonight. Oh, I'll have to see how that sounded, Blue. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know why my gear is like... I don't know why. Was there a request? Did I miss something by pole? Pole vault? Pole! Did I miss something? I thought I saw something about a request. I don't know. Maybe the conversation is outside of what's going on right here. Yeah. I actually was able to prove something. Gear doesn't like the moist. No, there's nothing moist. It's not really that moist out here. It's not. You know, I've played over there on nights worse than this, so we're good. But man, did we digress? Did I digress? I say the royal we. You guys are like, what do you mean we, bro? That was all you digressing over there. Good night, Lori. I just wanted to say good night. Thank you for the super chat earlier. Thank you for the dump. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you rock. Have a good time tomorrow, and enjoy your time. So we'll talk later. Have a good sleep. And like that. Now that my stream manager is gone to bed, things get crazy. Thanks, Laurie. Yeah, re-vacation. I'm leaving in the morning. Taking a fucking ferry over to the Vancouver Island, and we're gonna check out some shit in Vancouver Island, bros. If you're in Vancouver Island, hit me up. I want a pick for this one.
It's true! That's the way you see it, I got nothing to say to you! Tries to drag you under, tries to pull your number through. Makes you feel so empty. Escape feels tempting too. It's true. Give me that bright light, wipe that residue. Go! exponential. Rips up potential too from you. Pressure growing. Pressure showing too. You didn't think this through. Pressure. 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 Pressure.
Right on. A little bit sloppy at the end. Take my walker up to the front. I'd like to talk to somebody about the service here. I'd like to speak to someone. Son of a bitch. Wasting my time. My time. I don't have much time left. So, again, thank you all for being here and indulging me and letting me tangentialize. I don't know. How's it going? So how's everyone doing? Bro never came back. Did I come back? Uh-oh. Oh, you guys are talking about the raccoon. Yeah. I was like, yeah. It was Pitchfork. Raccoon came up in Pitchfork. Yeah, man. Thanks, Country Walking. Yeah, we're taking our kids to a place of the province they haven't seen. Raccoon, yeah, I figured Vince, yeah. Took me a second there. Can you guys hear the sirens? Maybe you can't hear them, sirens. They're heading away from me. This is good. What time is it? Where are we? It is 11:57. We have pretty much 15 usable minutes left. We have ice pucks to do, and now I know that ice pucks don't take 10 minutes to do. We can do them in 5 minutes. Although I should slow down, so yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll help Vince out with the scoreboard by calling out my shots. You just gotta count me saying hit or miss. That's all you gotta do, yeah. Because it's hard to see, I know this. Because the puck is going so fast. If you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about with pucks, you'll find out soon. A hint is the sink and the hockey stick back there. But we'll get to that. And Bro only brought 2 beers in his cooler tonight because, man, I got to get to bed after this show. Whoa! Oh, look at that. You can actually see my phone in my headstock, hey? You can see a reflection of my phone. Hi. Hi, bro. How you doing in the reflection there on your headstock? Everybody get in the picture. Right on. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Everyone get it. Oh, I can't see in the back. Sorry about that. Slow down so I can get more than 6. You are fucking... You are ruthless, Mark. Here's a song I wanted to play. Because, not because it's so juicy, but because there's interesting developments for this song. There's interesting developments for this song, and this is another song where a bro gets by with a little help from his friends, and so. Some of you out there probably know where I'm going with this already. Those of you in the know, but if you know, you know. But yeah, there's some cool collaboration in this song, and there's some exciting further collaboration in the works in this song right now. Super cool. I should slow my beer roll. It's got to last. I don't have 3. And I will be watching at least part of the Midnight Chill with Leela Verse right here in this parking lot. I will be watching as we get dumped. So we're going to get a bit closer. Can't see my lyrics. So this song is by a band called Thin Lizzy. go. Chris Lane and Coldacre helping me out.
It's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. See me and the boys, we don't like it, so we're getting up, going down. I'm low, looking right to left. This is coming, I think it's best to wait to hear what I say, but under my breath. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't you be around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble. Some of us won't survive. See me and the boys in business, busting out dead or alive. I can hear the hound dogs on my trail. All hell breaks loose, alarm and sirens will like the game. Jail, whoops. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't you be around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, I'm gonna find myself in. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so run and stay with a friend. You know we're safer. Breakout into the city zones. Don't you dare try to stop us, no one could for long. Searchlight on my trail, tonight's the night, all systems fail. Hey you, good looking female, come here. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't you hear around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, I'm gonna find myself in. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, so wanna be stay with a friend.
Woo! Man, Coldacre and Chris Lane Sr. joining me on that song and making it sound fat and fucking so much fun to play. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, James Coldacre, for helping elevate that song. And yeah, there is exciting stuff to come with that song. We're gonna put that song out at some point in some form. And yeah, super cool trick, the delay on the vocal vents. Yeah. No, if I ever miss saying, wow, it's going to be awkward because, yeah, it'll be like, bro, just like, what happened there? No, I got to nail it. If you know, you know. So that's on the track, and it's on my fucking backing track. So if I ever miss that cue, wow. It's going to be really awkward, man. Be like, Milli Vanilli exposed. Right on. So, has there been any new people coming in? Raccoon? No. Yeah, slow down so I get more than 6. Okay, there we go. I'm caught up with where we were. So thank you very much for being here, everyone. Hit the thumbs up. Probably a little late to share, I guess. I don't know. Could you share? You could probably share. What time we got? Is that 6 after the hour? Is that 6 after the hour? Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, for you, Caldwell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fucking, it's a trip reading the chat, right? You know this, Vince. Vince streams every Monday night. Vince makes your Mondays better since 2018. Is Monday your least favorite day of the week? Not anymore, bros. Vince Janella's got you. 9 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Pacific. Be there. Wow, what a show. If you watch The Pulse with Frank Turzo, after it's over, come on over. Or come on over right when the show starts if you like. Set your bell. Vince fucking rocks. Thank you, sir. Do we have time for one more song, or is it ice puck time? From inside the trench coat. The password is trench coat. Man, I've played pretty much every song on my fucking to-do list tonight. But we're going to do one more before we go to Ice Pucks and then go to Leela's. Good to see you, Shelly. Right on. Cool. We will play one more song tonight. Blue, it is not going to be the song that we usually end the night with. This is going to be... actually, are we trying to summon someone here? I hope we're not summoning someone. We're going to play the song. The last time we played this song was the time the raccoon showed up. This one is Pitchfork. Here we go, bros. How does it start?
Let me tell you about the promises they made to you. Read the papers, watch the news, but none of it is true. Want it all, got it all, time has come, pay me due. Yell and scream, shake a fist, and look like a fool. No! How would you know? How could you know? Go on now! Give me fuel, give me hate, something to infuriate. Different people, different place, someone to intimidate. The revolution's on the phone, stuck at work, stuck at home, stuck at home, stuck at home, stuck at home. Look me in the difference in the Copy Post store, Copy Post store, Copy Post store. No! How would you know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Free, never meant to be. La 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 la. Free, never meant to be. La 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 la. Give me fear, give me hate. Government, pharmacists, policy can kill. You kept them inside against your will. Money unless I'm thirsty for the blood of the spill. No! How would you know? You want to know? How would you know?
Got his hat again.
slice. Dig it up, burn it down, melting gas, polar ice. 99% of sensibility can be wrong. Can be wrong. Can be wrong. Dig it up. Wrong. Fuck. No. How would you know? Do you want to know? How could you know?
Right on, a little sloppy there, bro. Forgot your own song, man. Shit.
Well, you know what? I got so many of them, right?
Ha ha. Ha ha. I got a few songs. I'm doing okay. I'll get the capybara off my face. All right, switching to all of a sudden I got no time. Okay, here we go. Ice pucks. Unbelievable, bro. Just like that. You had all the time in the world. You got no time. Shouldn't have played that last song. Anyhow, making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Cool. Maybe you can hear the crickets now. There's still time to hit the like button. Hey, there's still time. This is the ice pucks. And we're going to go fire 12 of them at that sink over there. Usually there's one more beer to put back in there. There isn't tonight. Leela is next. You are right, James. We got Leela next. Cool. Thank you to everyone who gave super chats tonight. We're going to do ice pucks, but I want to say this real quick. I just want to go back and say thank you to the Leelaverse, who we're going to see soon. Not Visible. Timber Traveler gifting memberships. Not Visible a whole bunch of times. Eileen. John Wiggs. Lori's Mishmash. Not Visible and Blugubrious. Thank you to each and every one of you for the generous donations tonight. You truly rock. And it means so much, believe me. We're going to go hit these pucks, hey? You're going to be able to see me standing here? Okay. I just got to plug in my charging cable here. And just like that, we got to get going on the ice pucks. Okay, since coming back off injury reserve, I have not done better than 6. Yeah, did we do 7? Anyway, last week was 6. Let's do this. That was a hit. That was a do-over. That was a miss. That was a miss. Slow down, bro. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a hit. That was the weakest fucking miss I've seen. That was a hit. That was a miss. That was a miss. I am so sorry, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Vince, for counting. We don't need to know the score. Nah, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I have no words. Take my Canadian citizenship now. Awful. Anyhow, we're 2 minutes late for going to Leela. Thank you, everyone, each and every one of you for being here. That's a fucking vintage hockey stick. Shit. That thing could be worth $100 on eBay, and I just fucking javelined it over there. I don't fucking need it anymore. Anyhow, we're going to Leela's place, and we're going to chill. This guy needs to chill after that. So thank you all for being here. We will see you next week for volume 97 from somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to be. We'll see you next week. Thank you all for being here. Thank you everyone who donated to the show. I am out. We'll see you at Leela's. Arms inside the ride. You know the deal. Good night, everyone. Much love. All you got to do is type much love. And then we can go. Hot dump coming up.